Are you ever frustrated when you put on an outfit and it just doesn't look the way you hoped? You can't explain it. The color is right, the fit is fine, but something still feels off. For many women over 60, that something often isn't the clothes at all, it's the neckline. The neckline is one of the most overlooked details in fashion, yet it has the power to completely change the way you look and feel. It can brighten your face, soften your features, lengthen your neck, and give you that polished, confident glow that makes people say, "You look amazing today." And the best part? You don't need a new wardrobe. You don't need to follow trends. You just need to understand which neckline works for you. Today on Golden Grace, we're taking the guesswork out of getting dressed. You're about to discover the 6 most flattering necklines that instantly elevate your style, no matter your age, your size, or your body shape. These are practical, timeless tips you can use right away, and they make a bigger difference than most people realize. So stay with me all the way to the end, because once you learn these neckline secrets, choosing outfits will feel easier, more enjoyable, and a lot more confidence boosting. Let's begin with the most universally flattering neckline of all. Part 1. The V-neck, the elongator. The V-neck is a true style classic, and there's a reason it shows up again and again in the wardrobes of confident, stylish women. Its simple, angular shape naturally draws the eye downward, creating a graceful vertical line that elongates the neck and the upper body. If you've ever looked in the mirror and wished you looked a little taller, a little slimmer, or simply a bit more lifted, the V-neck can do that instantly. It opens the chest area without revealing too much, giving you a balanced, refined silhouette that feels elegant but still comfortable. For women with a fuller bust, the V-neck is especially powerful. By directing attention toward the center of the body, it reduces visual heaviness and creates a smoother, more streamlined look. But even if you have narrow shoulders or a shorter neck, the V-neck helps restore a sense of length and proportion. Styling it is easier than most people think. A long pendant necklace that mirrors the V-shape reinforces that flattering vertical line and adds a touch of sophistication. Just be mindful to avoid wide or rounded jewelry that disrupts the clean shape. From t-shirts to blouses to evening dresses, the V-neck works everywhere. When you're not sure what neckline to choose, the V-neck is the one that almost never fails. 2. The scoop neck, the softener. Next, let's talk about a beautifully feminine and approachable option, the scoop neck. This rounded, U-shaped neckline opens up the chest area just slightly more than a standard crew neck, creating a soft, youthful frame for the face. What makes the scoop neck so flattering for women over 60 is the gentle curve. It softens a strong jawline, balances broad shoulders, and subtly lengthens a shorter neck. If you've ever felt like certain tops make your upper body look stiff or heavy, the scoop neck fixes that by offering openness without going too low. Its depth is important. A medium scoop that sits a few inches below the collarbone is ideal. Too shallow and it can feel outdated. Too deep and it loses its elegance. The right scoop provides the perfect amount of breathing room, making you look relaxed, polished, and subtly lifted. The scoop neck also gives you great styling opportunities. Medium-length pendants and layered delicate chains sit beautifully within the curved opening, drawing gentle attention to the neckline without overwhelming your look. And because it layers effortlessly under jackets, blazers, and cardigans, the scoop neck works throughout all seasons. It's the kind of neckline that makes you look softer, warmer, and more effortlessly stylish. Perfect for everyday wear, lunch dates, and casual outings. Part 3. The boat neck, the collarbone highlighter. Now let's move to a neckline that brings instant elegance to any outfit, the boat neck. Also known as the bateau neckline, this shape runs gently across the collarbone and toward the edges of the shoulders, creating a clean, graceful line that feels timeless and sophisticated. What makes the boat neck especially flattering for women over 60 is the way it draws attention upward. It highlights the collarbone, one of the most beautiful and subtly youthful features on a mature woman, while giving the shoulders a soft, balanced width. If your lower body is fuller, or you have a pear-shaped figure, the boat neck beautifully evens out your proportions. Another thing women love about this neckline is how polished it looks without trying. You could wear the simplest knit top or a structured blouse, and the boat neck instantly makes it feel elevated, almost European in style. It's a neckline that communicates quiet confidence. When styling the boat neck, less is often more. Because the neckline already makes a statement, large necklaces can interrupt its clean line. Instead, let the neckline shine on its own and use earrings, like studs, small hoops, or elegant drops, to draw attention toward your face. If you want a neckline that feels refined, artistic, and effortlessly chic, the boat neck is one you'll want to wear again and again. Part 4. The square neck. The frame that flatters. Next, let's talk about a neckline that's classic, structured, and incredibly flattering, the square neck. This shape features a straight horizontal top and clean vertical lines that come together to create a gentle frame around the upper chest. And this framing effect is exactly why so many women over 60 look fantastic in it. The square neck balances both a fuller bust and a longer neck by offering a structured, black-rounded shape. It gives enough openness to highlight your collarbones, but it also provides more coverage than a deep V-neck. Perfect if you prefer elegance without too much reveal. One of the main reasons the square neck works so well on mature women is its clean symmetry. Those right angles create a naturally lifted appearance, bringing attention upward toward your face. Even on days when you don't feel your posture is at its best, the square neck helps restore that sense of structure. It pairs beautifully with slightly more structured fabrics, cotton blends, linen, ponte knits, even denim dresses. These materials help maintain the crispness of the neckline so the shape doesn't collapse or lose definition. And when it comes to jewelry, the square neck is a perfect canvas. Chunky necklaces, chokers, or short statement pieces sit naturally inside the square opening and become a focal point without overwhelming your look. The square neck is ideal for women who want a modern, confident silhouette that highlights the face while still offering comfort and easy wear. It's crisp, flattering, and instantly stylish. Part 5. The sweetheart neckline. The soft, feminine lift. Now let's explore one of the most romantic and flattering necklines of all, the sweetheart neckline. Named for its gentle, heart-shaped curves, this neckline brings a touch of softness and elegance that feels especially beautiful on women over 60. What makes the sweetheart neckline so effective is the subtle lift it creates. Those rounded curves naturally enhance the upper body without showing too much skin, and the slight dip in the center draws the eye upward toward the face. It's a graceful, feminine effect that adds shape without ever feeling dramatic or revealing. If you have broader shoulders, the sweetheart neckline narrows them visually. If your shoulders are narrower, it creates balance by guiding attention toward the center. And for women with a fuller bust, this neckline offers definition without heaviness, giving the chest a smooth, supported appearance. The sweetheart neckline truly shines in more fitted garments, cocktail dresses, structured tops, and evening pieces where the shape can hold its curve. But even in softer fabrics, it creates a beautiful silhouette that feels timeless and flattering. When it comes to accessories, simplicity is key. Delicate pendants, thin chains, or even skipping a necklace entirely can allow the neckline to speak for itself. Statement earrings work wonderfully here, drawing attention upward and keeping the look elegant and polished. This is the perfect neckline when you want to feel feminine, confident, and subtly glamorous, whether it's for a special dinner, an event, or simply when you want to bring a little extra beauty into your day. Part 6. The gentle draper. Our final neckline is one that many women overlook, but once they try it, they fall in love. The cowl neck. This neckline features soft, cascading folds of fabric that drape naturally around the collarbone, creating movement, softness, and a quiet touch of luxury. The reason the cowl neck works so beautifully for mature women is the way it softens the entire upper body. The draping adds depth without bulk, and those gentle folds create a vertical flow that subtly elongates the neck and balances rounded shoulders or a fuller bust. It's also incredibly forgiving. If you feel self-conscious about any texture or changes in the skin around your neck or chest, the cowl neck lets you feel covered yet elegant at the same time. The drape brings focus to the fabric rather than the skin, allowing you to feel confident and comfortable. Cowl necks shine in soft, fluid fabrics, jersey, modal, bamboo, fine knit, materials that allow the folds to fall naturally. In cooler seasons, a knit cowl adds warmth and a cozy sophistication. In warmer seasons, a lighter drape gives you airiness without losing refinement. Styling is simple. Let the neckline take the lead. Necklaces are often unnecessary because the drape already adds interest and structure. Instead, a pair of earrings, small hoops, pearls, or elegant drops keeps the look balanced and lifted. If you want a neckline that feels graceful, effortless, and quietly stunning, the cowl neck is a wonderful addition to your wardrobe. Bonus tip: how to wear a crew neck beautifully after 60. Before we wrap up, let's talk about a neckline that most of us already have in our closets: the crew neck. It's the most common neckline in everyday fashion. Comfortable, simple, practical. But as we age, many women notice that a high, closed neckline can feel overwhelming. It can shorten the neck, widen the face, and create a heavy block of fabric right under the chin. The good news is, you don't need to avoid crew necks, you just need to soften them. The easiest way to do that is by using what I like to call the third piece technique. This means adding one strategic layer to break up that high line and create a more flattering shape. A long pendant necklace worn over the fabric helps lower the visual neckline instantly. An open blazer, cardigan, or denim jacket forms a natural V shape that elongates your upper body. Even a lightweight scarf, tied loosely or draped softly outside the collar, adds movement and draws attention away from that straight horizontal line. These small adjustments make a big difference. Suddenly, a basic crew neck becomes polished, balanced, intentional, something that works for you, not against you. So, the next time you reach for that simple t-shirt or cozy sweater, remember, you can still wear it beautifully. You just need the right styling partner to make it shine. We've covered 6 necklines today: the V-neck, the scoop neck, the boat neck, the square neck, the sweetheart neckline, and the softly draped cowl. Each one has its own strengths. Each one flatters in its own way, and each one gives you a chance to highlight your natural beauty in a way that feels comfortable, elegant, and true to who you are. But here's the most important part. These necklines aren't about changing yourself. They're about celebrating yourself. Style after 60 isn't about hiding. It isn't about blending in. It's about choosing pieces that make you feel confident the moment you put them on. It's about learning the small details, like necklines, that create big changes in how you look and how you carry yourself. So take a moment to think about which neckline spoke to you today. Maybe you realized why some tops never felt quite right. Maybe you discovered a shape you've never tried before. Or maybe you're feeling inspired to build a wardrobe that works with your body, not against it. Whatever resonated with you, I'd love to hear it. Tell me in the comments, which neckline are you most excited to try next? Or which one has always made you feel your most beautiful? If this video offered you clarity, confidence, or even just a spark of inspiration, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to Golden Grace for more uplifting, practical style guidance created especially for women embracing life after 60. You deserve to feel elegant. You deserve to feel confident. And every day is a new opportunity to dress in a way that reflects the grace, wisdom, and beauty you already have. I'll see you in the next video.